Oh, good morning. I had quite a nice email off a man called, I think it's a man or a young chap called Chris Farley. He says he watches all my videos and but he never comments because of his spelling is very bad. Well, Chris, I mean, I can't spell, save my life, you know. Anyway, the email goes on. Yeah, he watches my videos and he loves how I explain every shot I take, how I'm going to take it, and he said it's helped him out no end. You know, he's been trying shooting small targets, and finally he's hit a 6mm bead just by the way I'm explaining myself when I shoot, you know, on YouTube. Yeah, but there's plenty more he was saying, and but that there really got me. You know what I mean? I find by me explaining how I'm going to take that shot, not only, as I say, might help you, but it also helps me, you know. Yeah, very nice email. I haven't replied to yesterday's video because the internet's down. I think that the wind's blown some lines down. I just went down the road and I saw quite a few technicians working on what they call it, the electrical boxes, you know, where all the phone wires go in. So they're doing repairs. So I'm hoping sometime today it'll be back up and running. Not quite sure what I'm going to do today in a way of shooting, whether I will. It's still a bit windy, but not as much as yesterday, you know. And I was well pleased about how the shots went yesterday. I weren't expecting any of them really, not in that wind. Yeah, so until I get outside, as I say, I don't know what I'm going to shoot at. What's smaller than a piece of rice? If I had the only thing I know what's smaller is the smallest fishing weight. Whether I can glue that on 6mm beads, I don't know, you know. But as I say, I don't know what to shoot at the moment. I might just repair the backboard. Anyway, until I get outside, I'm not quite sure. My brain's thinking on it, okay? So I'll see you later. Bye. Right, I'm just in a shed making a target up with 2 wing nuts, and what I want to try and do is get them set like so. So when you shoot one wing nut, it should take the other one down, I think. I'm going to try it. It should be a little bit of fun. I don't know whether it will. So it's really just a matter of finding out where I need to drill the wood, you know. Yeah, I thought myself, could be a bit of fun, this one. shooting one wing nut to take 2 down. Right, I'll get on with it, and I'll see you outside. Right, I'm just going to do 12 shots, quick shoot today. I've got to go out hospital, I didn't realise. Down there I got a candle. Some people wrote in email saying the shooting I done yesterday couldn't be done in that wind. Well, it's windy today, as you can see, although it's still windy today, and that candle is still lit, and that's why I suggest it, because it lays back, it's not being interfered with the wind. I do hate these people what make these comments without the real facts. I've got no beads down there at the moment. I'm trying to look for fishing weights, the smallest fishing weights possible, so I could put on there on the beads. But what I have got, I just made up, are these. You've seen them all before, wing nuts. But this one here in the middle, I'm hoping if I shoot there, it should take that one, second one down, because it's slightly overlapping. But the first shot is going to be on that flame, because I don't want it to go out. Now I'm talking quite, for a minute, nearly 2 minutes now, and that flame is still lit. Okay, so I'm going to take the shot. Okay, that didn't take it out, but it's on target. Oh, this is with the MPO3 and not the Krell K, so right, come down a little bit lower, and that's the flame out. That's cut off the wick. So the MPO3 is on target. And of course, you know, people what just seen that, they're going to say, oh, the wind blew it out. Yeah, okay, the wind blew it out. Right, so I'm going to go for this wing nut. Right, okay, that didn't do what I was expecting. But these are new wing nuts and bolts, so they could be a little bit tight. Right, that's down. And as you see, I got caps on these because the last time I shot a wing nut, it flew off and I can't find it. Right, okay, so we go for that one. And that's down. Moved it a bit, but not a lot. Oh, that's down. Now this one, as you can see, where is it? This one I've got a skim at the base of the wing nut just to turn it a bit. What side? That was this side, I think. That's turned it a bit, but not enough. Right, I'm going to go for the back wing nut there. It's turned it again, but still not enough. Right, okay, that's good. It's almost down. Still almost down. And that was the last shot. Right, I will take another 12. Because that's only 4 minutes. And should I go and light the candle up again? Why not? Okay, I won't be a minute. Am I recording? Yeah. Right, as you can see, the candle's lit again. Well, you can't see it, I ain't got up there. There's the candle. The wind's still blowing. You can see everything moving down there. This side's not too bad, but it's still moving. So we're going to go for the candle again. Just at the base of the wick. Yeah, I've done this shoot many times, and I thought about making the box up, but it would only catch on fire if I leave it too long, you know. So I thought I'd just put it inside the area there. It's out of the wind, but there's going to be people say, oh, it can't be done, you know what I mean? Well, I've done it twice, yeah. So we're just on the wing nuts again. Go down all right, but they're not coming up. I missed that. It can't be 12 shots, surely. No. We're jammed up again with one of the pellets. Strange, this gun. Yeah. Every now and then, this magazine just jams up. This is one of the old Krell magazines, so maybe skirt's a little bit damaged. Maybe I need to get a couple more new ones. But I've noticed, because I've got the barrel slightly facing down, that's when it jams. But of course I'm shooting low targets, so oh, I missed that. Oh, possibly it could be a damaged pellet. Yeah, I like how they go up. Yeah, they. Not as smooth as my old ones. As I say, these are still new, so release that cap. Yeah. I can't remember what I did with the other ones, but oh, that's tight, isn't it? That was a good shot. So I don't want to hit the thread. Just another 11 shots. Right, okay, I'm going to light that candle back up again. So that'll be 3 times. Let's see if I can do it 3 times. Oh. Right, okay. So the candle's relit. There it is. Just underneath the flame of it. And that's the 3rd time out. And that's in the wind. You can see the wind, I mean, unless I'm pushing the trees. And this is why I said yesterday about the rice shots. I mean, I had quite a few emails. One was very good from Chris. That was a very good email. But I had a couple of YouTube shooters, though they're well-known shooters on YouTube, saying that can't be done in the wind. Well, I'm afraid if a candle don't blow out in the wind, well then it can be done. Yeah, and these are well-known YouTubers. I haven't seen anyone try to do the shooting I do, you know, on YouTube. Maybe there's some, but I've never come across any. As you can see, all these wing nuts are really in the awkward places, apart from that one there, and that would take it up. We'll have a go at that. And I missed it. Look, see? Yeah, wing nut shooting is very funny because you never know how they're going to land on you in the way of how they face you. See? I don't want to hit the bolt. Okay, so I've got a bit of wing nut at the back. I can go. Yeah. It just depends on how you hit them. This is why I always do skim shots, because it, you know, sometimes that's what you have to do on these wing nuts. So that without hitting the thread. Yeah, they're not as lubricated then like the last one, because they just flew up. Oh dear me. No, I think they're a bit tight. Maybe I need to put some penetrating oil on them. And that was the last shot. 36 shots, which I was only meant to do 12, and it's just 15 minutes. So what have I done? I've done three. I took out 3 times the flame of the candle in the wind, and also these wing nuts. Wing nuts are just for fun. Candle shot, well, especially in the wind, very good. So all these people what's saying shots can't be done in the wind, stick it up your arse, because they can, okay? I'll see you later. If you liked it, thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'll see you later. I apologise I couldn't again reply to the comments on yesterday's video. The line's down. As I said this morning when I went out, there was quite a few engineers and technicians trying to repair. There's quite a few cables down. That was very strong Winchester, and what with my cables, I don't know if you're going to see them. What with my cables, there's my cables, and it goes right through the plum tree. You know, it's lucky that see, it goes right through and joins my house, and you can see one cable flapping about. So it's lucky that tree hasn't taken the cable down, but it certainly took the cables down down the road on the pylons. You know? Anyway, I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Okay, just before I go, I got 3 beads on the screws with very small fishing weights, which are smaller than rice bits. Although they're round, they're much smaller. So I'm going to try and do this. Right, okay. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. Right, I'm on maximum zoom, and if you look, you can see a little black spot on top of all these. That one you can't because it's in a shade. So I'm going to try and go there, but as I say, as I said yesterday, I've got to aim high and hope that the speed of the pellet, because they're glued on, super glued on, I hope the speed of the pellet will knock it off the bead. You can see just a little bit black spot, so I'm going to take the first shot. Now this is with the Krell MPO3, which the scope is still slightly out, or it's the pellets. Right, okay. I'm above the pellet, above the fishing weight. And I'm not quite sure, the fishing weight's still there. That shot, I think, a little bit high to the left. This is very hard to see, this one, because it's black. That one you can see just about on the white background, but this one, no, I missed it again, I think. Trouble is I can't come down too low because of the pellet, so no, that's 4 shots and I've missed it. Dear me, I still missed it. Maybe it's just slightly too small. I've just got to judge the 2-2 pellet on how far I can go downwards before it touches the bead. think they're shooting a little bit left. So what I'm going to do is shoot a little bit right. No, that shot well left. I'm running out of shots now because I've only got 12 in this magazine. So I'll go for this one here. No. This one here, I think I can see that much better now in the sun, but if it's shooting left, I don't know how far right I've got to go. No. No. Dear me, that's very hard to do. No. I think this is going to be the last shot. Time to relax a bit, I think. If I can just get one, I'll be happy. No. Dear me. Oh, another shot. No. I'm not quite sure where the pellets are going. No, I don't know. So I didn't hit none of them. Let's have a walk down there and have a look. See. Oh, dear me. Right, here's the little fishing weights on top of the beads. And as I say, how that stayed on I don't know, because look, if I can move that, see it? Right, I'm going to see if I've got any more pellets, but you can see how small these are, much smaller than rice. And this one, I don't know how it's staying on. Yeah, I'll see if I've got any more pellets. Right, the only ones I got one Barracuda 15 in here, and I've got these Super Domes, which I don't think I'm going to able to do anything with, because you know, I've shot them last time, they wasn't all that good, so I'm going to put the last Barracuda in. Oh. Right, and pick out decent ones if I can, because all these skirts on these Spitfires are very, very damaged. Or I just take potluck, wherever they are, I just put them in. Right, okay, so just above that, I'm going to aim directly at it, but just above. No. As I say, I don't know where these pellets are going. No. Right, let's move over to this one. Yes. Oh, good. I got one. No. So I did shoot on a little bit of a right hand side. No. No. I just don't know where the pellets are going. No. And they're going left or right. I'll come left on that one. No, I think that shot left. So I'm going to aim directly at it. A little bit high. No, dear me, that is hard. No. No. Yes, so it's shooting high because I aimed. Oh dear me, the pellet's shooting high because I aimed at the bottom of that fishing weight and the bead, and that took it off. So that's 2 out of 3, but Gordon has only shots. Let's go for the beads, the 2 beads which haven't got anything on. So that, aiming directly at it, and the pellet still missed it. I just don't know where the pellets are going, so I'm going to come left on it. No, still don't know. No. Directly at it again. No. God knows where the pellets are going. Let's try the middle one. No. Now is it shooting high? I come down, I'm going to aim at the base of it, and I still didn't get it. So I've got no chance getting this one here. No. No. Dear me. Yes. It still can't even hit the bead. These pellets are terrible. And this is what I said the other day. You can depend on your shooting, and you can depend on the rifle you're shooting with. But the only thing you can't depend on is the bloody pellets. Yeah. Still missed it, and I'm at left low. Aiming for the head of the screw. And that was the last shot. Well, those beads can stay there for another day. These pellets are certainly bad. You can see aiming at the head of the screw to hit the bead. Right, okay, turning the scope off. Yeah. Everything you can depend on except pellets. Right, okay, once again, if you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'll see you later.